Huya, the higher and greater aspect of the fractal of Yara, we greet you with so much love. Now, in our last transmission, we were talking about hope rising like a tsunami, and it is really so. And it's also up to you to rekindle that hope within your hearts. Now, in this short transmission, we'd like to make you aware, and we started speaking about this in the last transmission, to be mindful of your thoughts. And we say that despite the fact that, quote unquote, your humanity is in turmoil, you can, and we've always been speaking through the fractal about this, through as such shining your light or being the beacon that you are, you can, even more so united as beacons, lift the whole mood of your humanity, because you consistently say you're all connected, you're all part of the collective consciousness that you are. You are connected to the deepest shadow side as well as to the brightest light side. But we are saying that many are putting as such a hood over their beacon, and we urge them to not be in fear, but to let their light shine. You are frequency or vibration, energy, photonic spin and sound. And we say again, you have to learn or rediscover that you are photonic light. You are light, you are photonic spin, and you shine, but often you are pushed down by fear, by the uncertainty that is still prevalent within your humanity. But we say that as such, standing together as these beacons of light will lift the mood, because you are all connected. And for the moment, it's very important to find your quote unquote soul tribe, your soul cluster, people you feel in frequency match with. Also, at the same time, and we are observing this, many other soul fractals have stepped into this tangible plane, and these are very particular soul fractals. They are here as such, and it's also their choice what they want to do, but their intention is to bring more light and more hope into this very, very confused humanity and this turmoil that is still raging. Though we say again, we make you aware again, the more you buy into the negativity, although it's important to see it, but not to get sucked in. It's important to understand what is going on and then to make up your mind, but not to get sucked into it. Again, we urge you to stand in the eye of the storm and to look at it and not to be sucked in. We bring this example all the time for you because it has so much validity. But this is the moment, we say, the threshold, if you so choose, to stand truly united and to let your beacons shine, because the frequency and that your particular photonic light permeates everything. And the frequency of love, if you bring love for the rest of humanity or what you're part of, your human collective, it will reach and it will lift the mood. Again, we said this in your linearity, a recent transmission. again that you have forgotten that you are all connected. This is the time to remember that you are all connected, and it's like a chain reaction. If one beacon lights up in its full glory, so to speak, others will want to light up. And the more you communicate and let this light work through you, and being aware of it or imagine it whilst in a trance state in meditation or at any moment of the day, it's so important to keep the spark of hope alive, because the more you give something energy, be it buying into what quote unquote the fear porn, or buying into positivity, and we always say anything is possible. You can change outcomes with a flick of your wrist if you chose. It should not be laborious. It should be easy and flowing. So we simply, this message is here to urge the ones to stand together and united, and let that light permeate your collective consciousness or your greater human collective. It's so important. And cultivate the love. Feel the love in your heart space and let the light flow. We're gonna end this transmission now. We love you so much as creation is truly love, and love is creation. We love you. Goodbye.